What is speed reading good for? It's good for knowing that in any word, if you leave the first and last letter and you scramble all the middle of the word to everything you read, you will read it all properly. Your brain will unscramble it as you go. After speed reading, if you're worried that you're not gathering the right information, if I say, can you recap me on what you read? You will speak to me of the highlights and you will add in your own adjectives. You'll explain it to me. Like symbolism from my point of view or yours. I'll get it. I won't even need to look at it. I'll trust you. All you're doing is constellating right now. For the future. Comprende? Because when we get to the end of the conclusion, at different times, we'll all be there waiting for us to choose our own adventure. And it's not one of the A, B, or C options. It might even be that one that's all of the above, and then some. Did you know on Star Wars, it's illegal to copyright it and make fan films? But we've already been a part of one, and none of us got arrested. And it was better than ever. There were people and places and stuff in there I never even seen before. Remember that. What did you remember while you were inking? When I've had to run from the police before, when I got scared and just pure adrenaline, I shit my pants while I was jumping a fence, running from a whole bunch of them. Because they turned on their lights and their sirens and scared the shit out of me. And I already had to go to the washroom. And then the cop looked like Skrilla, that big fucking ape. And then the whole time while he was dealing with me, I was calling him a fucking faggot and a piece of shit. And swore at him with everything I could. If somebody is hazed by ink or a smoke cloud or percussion, even the person throwing a percussion bomb can still absorb the cause and the effect of an applied force in that matrix. They are readily available to subliminal messaging because they have a heightened awareness of anticipation, and all they need is your participation. So if you're a squid riding an eel, and if you're only running, what a waste of ink. If you're in a swamp, ready to go into chicken's ass, if you're not, what is that gross shit? If you're not marmalading, or if you haven't already marmaladed in it, and it hasn't found its trajectory prior to a foundation, nothing can grow in the foundation. It's just swamp water. Nothing to bind it. Instead of running away and inking all over the fucking place, which is fucking fucked, I would rather you tell a story of the shit you did while you were inking. And then think about putting that into a video game. I watched a video game where a gun yells and the knife swears at people while it cuts them. The framework is there. Time to abuse it. That's where the committee of the foundation of the cloning empire should grow and not have a biased opinion of a poached egg. If you're eating a poached egg cooked in vinegar, did you at least ever let the chicken try the vinegar first? To see what its reaction to it is? Because that is its kid. You know what I mean? Oh, and we were friends off for a while, but I forgot to tell you at the beginning of this. We're friends back on. We're not enemies right now. We're friends. Would you like a marmalade sandwich? I'll put Nutella on it. Speaking of Nutella, I saw they had smoked salmon flavored Nutella. He's making bank. Elon Musk. Did you know he's Warren Buffett's kid? On some pages, you can only find appropriate data if on the top of the taskbar you go to desktop site. It's like having a dual screen, bro. I gotta go right now. Bye.